Imagine this, you are walking down the streets in your hometown and you see a little kid crying outside a house. And then you see 3 more kids throwing rocks at each other. Do you think daycares harm children? Let's discuss my 3 main points. Daycare license, accidents in daycare, and how daycare cannot be the same as parenting. According to thedegreedirectory.org, you have to take a test called Is a Career in Childcare Right for Me? In order to to determine if you are able to host a daycare at your home. And you also need to take you have to have a master and a bachelor degree, which takes a lot of schooling throughout your years. It might take more at some other college than other colleges request. Accidents in daycares. According to the 19 Action News, there are types of accidents that happen at different kinds of daycares. There can be a child can get burnt at one daycare, where a point that it needs to be taken to the hospital. And choking, you can have another child choking one child, or they can just be choking on any kind of food. And in Cleveland, Ohio, a girl got choked by 2 little boys at her daycare, and her mother took the parents of the 2 little boys to the court because she did not believe that they should be in daycare if they're going to be reacting that way towards others. Not the same as parenting. Cornell says that child care affects differently with other people. Like, some people at home may not discipline their children, and some may discipline their children. If you don't discipline your children, basically when you take them to a daycare, they might react differently with different children around them because they're not used to people living with them. Parents may see different types of behavior. Like, some parents might see their child behaving as an angel, and then other parents might see them acting as a devil's child. Like, if you have a child, or you may know a child that is like the devil's child, like I said, and they are taken to a daycare, and they threaten people or they choke them. Anything can happen, and parents will not approve of it. So in conclusion, that I've talked to you about the daycare license, accidents in daycare, and not the same as parenting. Rethink, when you have a kid someday, do you think your child should be going to daycare? Rethink how they act at home and how they're going to react with other children around.